look at the trends, what people have talked about so far on social media during this week. And we start off with Asbel Kiprop. Remember, reports surfaced online in different online publications that Asbel Kiprop had failed a drug test. And we had a number of people reacting to that. So let's take a look at the reactions from the different people online. We have Ndungu Wakahugu says, check Asbel Kiprop's record since his high school days. Does he need to be doped to run? IWF must start checking the past history of Kenyan athletes, period. Some of them are being managed by greedy foreign managers. That is the sentiments of Ndungu Wakahugu. Then we have Koth Ruli, who says, even the better still, let Asbel Kiprop take another test with the independent laboratory. Let EDAC use this opportunity to expose the rot in anti-doping institution. Those are some of the sentiments of after Asbel Kiprop reports surfaced, rather, that Asbel Kiprop has failed a drug test. Then we have Mwalimu Dida saying, I can't believe this. Asbel Kiprop, Federico Rosta must be arrested and prosecuted. Everything was fine before he started managing this athlete. Most of these athletes banned for doping were managed by his company. Maybe someone paid him to kill our athletics legacy. That is the sentiments of Mwalimu Dida. Remember, these are the trends in sport this week. Then we take another sentiment from Sylvia Kiragu, who says, I believe in Asbel Kiprop. I don't think he will take banned substance. Let's hope this will be cleared up quickly, because I want to see my champ on the track till he says it's enough. So that's some of the sentiments after reports emerged that Asbel Kiprop had failed a drug test. So we move away from Asbel Kiprop and move to other trends of the week. Remember, we have Arsenal. Arsenal played Atletico Madrid in the second leg of the Europa League, and they lost 1-0 to Atletico Madrid. So what people have to say? Matt Armstrong says, we had good possession but had poor service in the final third. Our biggest weakness cost us again, defensive naivety and no plan B. When our plan of attack wasn't working, Wenger didn't change the system. Arsenal versus Atletico Madrid. We have Abin Sul saying, shame on you for such a weak performance. You embarrass us, you disgrace us. No heart, no will, no pride. Arsenal at Arsenal at the Europa League. So some of the sentiments when Arsenal lost to Atletico Madrid on a 1-0 scoreline. Then we had DD133 saying, and people thought we would win. No passion from most, no end product, and apparently no ability to pass or cross the ball. These clubs make me hate football at times at Arsenal. Then Ryan Kolako saying, Sol Campbell and Ashley Cole learned from the best. Patrick Vieira ran from Tony Adams, and Arsenal's spine went in 2005 when he left the club. Arsene Wenger has failed to install any leadership or fighting mentality in this team. Hashtag Wenger out. So Arsene Wenger will be going at the end of the season. So that's some of the sentiments after Arsenal lost to Atletico Madrid 1-0, the goal scored by Diego Costa. So we had the Hull City Challenge on Tuesday, and Gor Mahia emerged the winner. So Gor Mahia will be playing Hull City on the 13th of May. So let's take a look at the reactions from what people had to say. Duncan Dawa says, the mighty official Gor Mahia FC is playing on its own league. If FC Leopards cannot win against third 11 squad Hull City Challenge. We had Akayoyo saying, the FC Leopards' spirit is too high and we share a spoil. It's only through penalties due to Hull City Challenge made us a loss. But the boys are in the talent, and the Premier League is still open. We move to other sentiments of the Hull City Challenge, what the Kenyans had to say about the Hull City Challenge that Gor Mahia won. Gor Mahia will be playing Hull City on the 13th of May here in Nairobi. Edwin says Gor Mahia was expected to triumph, but we can't forget the fighting spirit of FC Leopards. Gor is also expected to down Hull City. Then Philip Ocheng says if FC Leopards play other teams the way they played or Gor Mahia, they will be runners-up this season. If they improve on their attacking skills, the 20-year-old spell might come to an end. Hull City Challenge, Labor Day 2018, the Mashemeji Derby. So those are some of the sentiments for the Hull City Challenge. Now, yesterday we moved to the Manchester United. Now, yesterday reports emerged that Sir Alex Ferguson is ill, and we had a number of people react. And first, before we take a look at what the people said, we'd like to take a look at the Manchester statement made by the Manchester United club. We first take a look at the statement from Manchester United club before we take a look at the reactions from what some of the people had to say about that. But before we go there, let's take a look at Manchester United. Remember, they played on Friday, lost to Brighton and Hove Albion, and people were on the neck of Fellaini, saying Fellaini was never a Manchester United kind of player. It's high time he leaves. At Fellaini, just leave. Don't you dare put this great club up to ransom. Think yourself lucky you even get a game. You are a beat part player at best to throw on in the last 20 minutes. How you can think yourself as a regular starter? Don't make me laugh. Fellaini, just go. That is at Manchester United FC. And we have Echo Arthur said it almost looks like United want to concede before they start playing. But at the end of the day, Manchester United lost that much. Abdullahi Thakur says, let's not just start about Fellaini. He's covering the legacy of players like Beckham, Scholes, and all the literally great midfielders we had. He might and rarely be good in certain aspects like Helding, but he's not meant for the prestigious club like Manchester United. And so now, finally, we go to the statement that was released about Alex Ferguson. Remember, reports emerged yesterday that he is ill in Manchester, and we want to take a look at now the statement from Manchester United, what the club had to say before taking a look at what the reactions are from some of the people that had to talk about, supporting Manchester United. So we take a look at the statement issued by Manchester United before taking a look at this. But as we wait for the statement, take a look at what people had to say. This is the real talk. Man U FC saying, this is my entire childhood and life. Can't entertain the mere thought of anything happening to him. Greatest of all time. And we have Dan Utama says, get well soon, Sir Alex. Be strong and speedy recovery. Those are some of the sentiments that were sent, in support of the messages sent in support of former Manchester United manager, Sir Alex Ferguson. We have Slim saying, better than the best. We hope to see you soon in the stands, sir. And then we have Shadrach Fubara saying, get well, Sir Alex Ferguson. Our thoughts and prayers are with you as you recover. Those are some of the sentiments messages that were sent to support Sir Alex Ferguson. Remember, he's still in hospital. So after the trends in sports, we want to take a short break right now. But when we come back, remember, we'll be talking about the El Clasico. We'll also be looking at what to expect in the match between Liverpool and Chelsea. And we have your top 5 moments of the week.